welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Happiness Edna Tony Bombs, and on this beautiful channel I film on my faith in God, lifestyle and food. So today's video is a story time. Yes, today's video is a story time. I don't even know why I'm even excited. Why am I excited? I don't know, but yeah. Today's video is a story time. So if you want to know what a story time is all about, please go get a cup of water and also a glass of wine so that we can, enjoy this story together. By the way, what can I go get? Maybe water. Let me go get water. There's wine, but it's not yet open. Let me go get water. Let's go get water. Go get water. Hi everyone. Hi. So the one in the fridge is not yet open and I don't want to open it, but I got a cup of water. Yeah, and my cup has this right up here that says favorite. Yeah. So yeah, back to our story time. You all, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so this story time is about my first ship experience here in the Philippines. My first ship, like riding a ship or riding a boat experience here in the Philippines. Let me go back to the beginning. I like to go back to the beginning so everybody can understand. The truth is, I've always been scared of water. I mean bathing, like water to use to bathe or drink. No, of course. But like when it comes to swimming, I don't like swimming. I love swimming pools now though, but like before, you wouldn't see me inside a swimming pool. You wouldn't see me like in a beach going inside the water, like, because number one, I can't swim, so I'm always very scared. And then I have this phobia of riding a ship. Like, I can't be in a ship because I'm scared that what if it capsizes? What if something bad happens? What if we die? What if something, oh Jesus. Titanic now, so I'm always very scared, like what if something bad happens to the ship and all that. So in Nigeria, I never ever entered a ship, even a boat. I never did that, not until I came to the Philippines. So it was around like 2018 2019, and I was in a place in my life where I needed to travel to a different city, and now to go to that city I had to ride a ship from my city, Iloilo city, to a set city. Then from that city I'm going to get a bus going to where I'm going to. Okay, so that was it. So for every time I was going to that other city, I have to, riding the plane was quite expensive and I couldn't afford it, so of course I needed to use a ship. It's a must. I have to use a ship. What we do for love. So then, for every time I was inside the ship, I was always very scared, to the point that whenever I'm traveling, okay, I always looked forward to my seatmate, the person sitting beside me, because I'm always like, okay, the person sitting beside me is going to be the person I'm going to hold, the person I'm going to lean on, the person I'm going to, cry on. Because when the ship starts moving, it's not like a to-go ship. This one is different. This one is not like to-go ship, because to-go ship is way bigger. This one is a bit small. Or this Wissam ship, I'll try to put a picture of it. So it's a bit small, so doesn't have like a room or hotel or all that. No, and plus the journey is like an hour, so there's really no need for a room and all that stuff. So I'm always very scared. I'm always like shouting, oh God. I wish those period I used to vlog so people can see how dramatic I could be, or I can be. So that was how it was every time I was traveling to that city. I fall sick, like I'm just so scared that what if something happens. It was so damn bad. Not until so when I go there, I'm scared going until I get to the place I'm going to get a bus. That's when I feel relaxed. Okay, do you get the point? So that was really how it was. Even when I was traveling with my friend, there at one time, we're traveling to Cebu, and like she saw it firsthand. Hey, I was shouting, everybody did, and it was so funny because The people in the ship were just relaxed. People were listening to music. People were reading newspaper. People were just sitting down. People were just quiet. I was the only one being so dramatic that the teacher had to point at a kid, and she was like, "Look at that child, is quiet, is relaxed. Why are you disgracing me?" And I used to pray, but then I just had this phobia, like, what if something bad happens? What if, oh God, fear is the bad thing. Most that fear is false evidence appearing real. It is true. Fear is a bad thing. Okay, so not until one fateful day, what happened? So I was supposed to travel to that city, and yeah, I needed to use a ship like always. I traveled, I got there, I was time for me to come back to my city, Iloilo, because yeah, I had classes. Then we have physical classes, so of course I needed to be present in school. And I got a ship now to come back to my city, right? And then while in the ship, or when I entered the ship, I saw that the ship was scanty. It wasn't like it used to be before. It was scanty, and I had no seatmates. Hey, you all! I was like, I was in between. Should I just go back and come back next time, or what? Because I was like, how will I cope? You know, I always look forward to the person sitting beside me, just because at least the person is going to hold me from, you know, is going to hold me at least. Someone being there and holding me would make me feel okay and better. So I was like, how will I cope? What should I do? And the funny part of the whole thing was that there was nobody sitting in front of me and also at my back for me to say, okay, I'll go to the front seat and just tell the person, please, can I sit with you? Or maybe go to the back seat and tell the person there, please, can I just sit with you for some time? There was nobody sitting there beside me, like nobody in my row, because normally the seat is like four seats in a row. There was nobody. It was just me, front, back, and my row. And I'm like, ha ha. Then I looked, the ship was really scanty, like it was really scanty. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I told myself, happiness, nobody is coming to save you right now. Yeah, I believe in God and all that, but I was like, there's nobody here to help you at this moment. So girl, you have to put yourself together and sit quietly, because you can imagine just me alone shouting and jumping, like, and then I'm looking so pretty, well dressed. Do you understand? So I breathed in, like, and then I went to sit down in my assigned seat. I sat down. After praying, I slept off. I was like, whatever wants to happen should happen. I'm ready. The what should just happen right now. Like whatever wants to happen should just happen. I am ready. So I sat down and I slept off. And I woke up. Guess what? And then guess when your girl woke up? I woke up when everybody was out of the ship, like almost everyone was out of the ship. How did this happen? So I was sleeping, enjoying my sleep and all that, and then one of the attendants, the ship attendant, came to meet me, and it was like, mom, we are here in Iloilo. And I'm like, we are here? How? When? Where? Like, then when I looked left, right, front, back, I saw people were already leaving the ship. I was like, hey. But that was not even the one that amazed me the most. The one that amazed me the most was the fact that I was okay. Like, I didn't stand up to start shouting. I wasn't scared. I just slept and until we got to our destination. And I'm like, okay, so I could really stay in a ship and not display and not be too dramatic. Like, so ever since then, I think I became pretty better. Like, I could ride on a ship, and of course, I'm not scared, I'm not shouting, I'm not screaming, I'm not, saying somebody help me. No. That experience of me not having somebody just made me realize that, see, sometimes in life, nobody's coming to save you, nobody's coming to help you. So you have to pick yourself up and do what you have to do. Yes. Nobody's coming to help you, so you need to help yourself. Nobody's coming to save you, so you need to save yourself. You need to save yourself. You need to pick yourself up, because imagine me inside the ship and I'm like, oh no, I must wait for somebody to come sit with me. Do you get it? So I hope you all enjoyed my short first ship experience in the Philippines story time. I hope it wasn't boring, and I hope you learned at least one or two things from this video. Thank you so much, and I love you all. God bless.